Another day of spooky things. Ah, tuberculosis. All right, this time I'm gonna save the doggo, and I'm not gonna get wrecked along the way. Let's do that. Happy Friday Eve. We have almost escaped the bondage, the slavery involved in exchanging time for money. That was a donger. Gotta get locked in. Wait. Wait, what am I doing? Is it? Yeah, it is over here. You're actually gonna do more bondage later? Well, you know what? As long as you are engaged in activities with other consenting adults, I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you can walk tomorrow morning. I'm a positive individual. Run! Oh. Elizabeth! Are you still there? I don't actually care. I keep seeing your dog. Oh. I have a way into the gardens now. Amazing. There was nothing here. Calliope! You are annoying. Oh no! How could that possibly have happened to a better dog? Wow, I'm so full of empathy. All right, this is the longest scene ever. Grr, grr, grr. That's pretty good taxing. I still can't decide what I want to play in League start. It's definitely going to be a Ritualist Ascendancy, but I'm starting to lean towards Lightning Spear. And then I'll transition into Shock or something. Take a hit. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, the community challenge is a thing. Maybe I should put a note up. There, I'll honor taxing, maybe. Oh. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I can't pin it because it's a friggin' streak thing. That's actually kind of dumb. Alright, get wrecked, I guess. Man. I wonder if all that singing would make me go insane. There you go. Now I can pin it. Yes. There. Congratulations. You have been immortalized for a short period of time. Your name is in lights. Hang high. Man. It's like a bad Splinter Cell game. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, it turned around. Imagine. Spin to win, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna be patient and casually walk. And then we're gonna go this way. And then hopefully this time when I get that weird resonator thing, I'm not going to accidentally traffic cop my way into dying. No, I don't need to heal. I get it. I know I can heal. Alright. So we got this. Is there maybe a gramophone somewhere? I'm reading this again. So grab the thing. And this thing basically stuns people for a while. I don't think there's any need to use it. Okay, maybe there's a reason to use it. Bruh, game. You think this guy would have some desire to move a little bit faster? Okay. Okay. Life is now fine. Ah. Sad times in a sad place. Is it literally just an entire recording of nothing but crying? Alright, whatever, I'm out. Don't care. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth is actually going to be evil. I figure she's like a shapeshifted version of that demon harpy thing that they were talking about. Ow, what the heck? I thought they couldn't hear me. Bruh. Oh. Why? Why? Oh, they just changed the rules. The more hurt I am, the more noise I make. Is that like emotional damage? Oh, I am actually injured though. Okay, maybe if I'm not injured, I can just kind of walk. I'd really prefer not to have to just crouch everywhere if at all possible. I have one more nervous toxin or tonic thing, so I should be okay. At least for a little while. I imagine we're just gonna turn on all the things and see where it goes. Is this like Zelda where they have a 50% chance to turn towards you or some crap? Oh. Oh, nice. Trying to light up your life. Or not. Locked. Okay. Not clear why. But I guess we'll find out. Too busy lighting up statues like this. Okay. Maybe they should have made this game more like Alien Isolation, where that big guy's just chasing the whole time. Maybe they thought it'd be too much like Resident Evil with, what was his name? Mr. X? Do I have to basically hit this and then go back? If so, that's actually kind of lame. Whoa. Wow. Living a dream. Oh, I forgot to do something. That makes me... Oh. Individual. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. All right. Off we go. Man, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the change of weather. It's almost freezing out. Ah, that was exactly what it was. Not sure how I feel about that, to be honest, but I won't worry about it. I'm a patient person. Just creeping along the edges. I guess I stepped on some vial of whatever. Do people just litter all the time? What the butts? Why? Bruh. No, don't cover your face. My God. Absolute disaster. Can we speed run this? Who even needs stealth when I've got cardio? Ah. All right. Ah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just take some tonic. You only got punched a little bit. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna do a loop-de-loop. This is GDQ material right here. Ah, right to the loading screen. Pure genius. All right. We've made it back in. I got in far too quickly. Nice. Oh. Well, apparently they don't like art very much. I want to see what's over there, though. I mean, clearly they're encouraging me to go in a different direction, but I'm okay with living dangerously. Dude was motivated. Oh, I've got the Kraken key. Okay. That was a critical piece of the puzzle. I can actually open up like a million doors that were not available a little bit earlier. Not sure what this dude is doing anymore. We have unleashed the Kraken. We'll close the door behind us. Obviously, putting buffers between us and everything else is a useful exercise. I'm going to go to the right, even though it looks like a dead end, because we're exploring. Sounds like Elizabeth wants to talk to us too. What a majestic creature. Oh, it wasn't a dead end. So dusty. Lungs just aren't made the way they used to be. There's another set of footsteps. I've managed to find a cylinder.
Oh, Thomas, that's welcome news. This will surely free us all.
Do you know where the others might be?
I'm sorry, my love, but I do not. My father and uncle, my family, had many secrets, and so much is only now becoming clear. The other cylinders must be in the hotel. Perhaps on the first or the second floors. Look for a way to reach me. Some means to come here to the attic.
Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll see what we can get into. Can I just lure them all over the place? Highly regarded composer Henry Hughes to unveil latest masterpiece at Royal Albert Hall. The esteemed composer Henry Hughes has been busy composing his latest symphony and plans to unveil his work at the Royal Albert Hall this December. Mr. Hughes, reported to be one of the most successful musicians in the country, said, "I am very proud and delighted to be performing my latest piece for the public once again." There's a picture of him. Young Welsh musician to perform at local theaters around the country. Young Welsh composer Thomas Evans announces this week that he will be performing his orchestral arrangements of the traditional songs of Wales around the country. All right, we've been introduced to who we are. Stupid enemies. Let's go over here and see what's in here. It's locked. Let's see. Oh, it's just one of these.
Thomas. Thomas.
Yeah, I definitely don't. I don't like this Elizabeth chick. Thomas. Oh, you have discovered a way. Okay, let's go this way. Go for the first Cthulhu door. Hopefully it cuts the angle off. There we go. As he should. Very nice. Ah, it's a beer tap. That's convenient. The latest test with the cylinders shows significant signs of progress. Subject 4 shows greatly increased adjustability and compliance after repeated sessions in the chair. The combination of both audio stimulus and visual suggestion proves to be working, but how to replicate the same results on a larger scale to mass audiences? But on whom? The staff? That seems reasonable to me. We're ready for a cool movie. Optimal placement for cylinder resolution. Okay, so this is the literal locations of the cylinders. It's cool, I guess. I guess we go down the elevator? I don't know what this is. Guess I'll find out eventually. Asahur. Hello. What do we got? Yeah, we'll go save. No reason not to. I imagine there's not a lot down here, to be honest. Wait, I don't have the harp thing. Does it even matter? Yeah, I don't have a way to open that. We're gonna have to come back here later? Inconvenient. How do we address this situation? And do we actually even have to be honest? Yeah, I think maybe we head back for now. Won't come back down here until I have this music key or I run out of ideas entirely. Okay, so we don't have a lot of options. We've got a couple more doors that we can open up, but I'm pretty sure they're just shortcuts to different places. Don't think I need to worry about that anymore. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta find out what that question mark thing is. I think it's just the bell, though. Looks like there's an elevator up there now, maybe? I don't know. We'll go check it out either way. Alright, this was the bathroom, but it didn't have anything. Oh, the darkest toilet. It's lamenting the loss of its bottle, I guess. Does it even matter? Can I just sit here and breathe? How dare I? I don't know if maybe there's some gimmick with a bell or something. This, I'm assuming, opens from the side or the other side. Where's this nerd going to go? There's all this stuff on the floor. Oh, I guess I've got the tap now. That's pretty good. Could pour myself a pint. Probably no more reason to skulk about. Where is the save point here? Okay. Through the door to the right. Bam. All right, let's pour myself a beer. Oh. What's it doing the lights over there? Oh, is that the order? It's like bulldog something. Okay. Let's see. Bulldog, Sker, Dragon, Victoria. Heck yeah, I'm a genius. Why does it sound like somebody's in there? Because there is. Nothing but trouble. It's time to cough myself to death. Because nobody's dusted for the last 20 years in here. We'll just cruise along behind this guy for a bit. You guys gotta work on his posture. Okay, I guess we'll go this way for a minute. Oh, this is a Cthulhu door as well. Is this into the theater though? Yeah, okay. Derp. I guess it's actually the Kraken door. Say yes to crack. He's just gonna cruise along. You gonna turn around or what? What's your plan here, man? Okay. We just gotta make our way to this newly revealed secret passage. Oh, but. And up we go. Ring a ding. Elizabeth, are you there? I've managed to reach the first floor.
Yes, I'm still here. Oh, hopefully you'll be able to find a way up to me now. But please be wary on the first floor. I know that my father and uncle devised all manner of dangers. Watch your step.
Where should I look on the first floor?
It's mainly guest rooms on that floor. The library too, and my father's snug. I'm not sure. Perhaps the library.
Is someone still in the attic with you?
I've not heard anything outside this door for a good while now. But I can still hear them, searching around the other rooms. Take care, my Thomas.
Okay. Is this some like Hogwarts house crap? Fantastic. I despair on them all. My oafish brother seems to have confirmed the worst of Elizabeth's suspicions after she began digging through our father's journals. She now flat refuses to sing, refuses to learn from the recorded versions of the song, to follow in her mother's legacy. There must be another way, another means. We cannot survive long off the slim pickings of recent years. Perhaps the recordings themselves? Perhaps there's a way to engineer a less stubborn and mercurial solution. Perchance. Oh boy. Don't stick your ding dong in that. This bottle of wine. I could go for some wine right now. A bunch of stamps and stuff everywhere. A lot of these doctor's cases. It was within the shattered hold of HMS Providence that we came upon it, sealed within a glass paneled and iron cage, held in place with thick chains. How they captured it, to where it was being taken, and to whom, I cannot say. Badly injured by our wrecking, we were fortunate to find it in such a tragic state. For had it began to sing, our doom would surely have followed. In the weeks after, even in its weakened condition, from the effect its song had on my men, nay, even on a woman's mind, I believe we have captured Pisone herself, the daughter of Melpone. What to do with such a creature, with such a power? Those that listen to its song seem to fall under its spell and become more suggestible, even begin to worship it. I have a mind to see if it can be used to lure more ships upon the point. But if there is a way to control its power, to learn its song, my eldest Isaac has suggested that his betrothed, Prudence, is willing to attempt it, and I have given her my blessing to do so. How do you spell this? Pisanoe. Pisanoe? Pisanoe? What a name. Melpomene. Okay. I guess I should have known that it was going to be pronounced like the dog's name. Okay, so that gives me a runaround direction. That's cool.
Is this true, Mother? Did you play a part in this madness too? I would believe my grandfather's ramblings insane, but for what my father has intimated of late. If it were not for what I have discovered myself, that our fortune is born from blood. The price we pay for the siren song. The same song you sang, Mother. The song Father now wishes me to learn. It is utter madness. And yet, it holds my father and my uncle, held even you in its thrall. What can I do? What should I do? I cannot give in to my father's demands. Not in good conscience. Not now that I know the truth. That our family legacy is founded on wrecking. Founded on a creature of myth. On a cult dreamt up by grandfather. A cult in which you served as its priestess. How could you? No. No, I shall not. I will not be a party to this. There must be some means within my reach to stop this, to end all this darkness.
All right, we're back. That was...
Everything's fine. I do this all the time. He's perfectly fine.
He does do it all the time. Look at all the blood.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just gonna put that in a flask here, just in case we need it for something. See? Like nothing happened.
There's still blood there.
Getting sucked into the void that is Path of Exile. It has absorbed a good chunk of my life. But it's better than doing crack. So, you know what? I think overall, positive. Yeah. Canadian geese have no loyalty. I'm Flynn Rider. Yeah. Maybe. It's actually pretty horrifying, to be honest.
Holy crap, that skeleton hit hard.
Yeah, he booped me super hard. I was not lubricated sufficiently. Everybody likes a little camel toe. Living the dream. I knew, of course, that you've been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clavia. Still, all in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath it to the perfect model. You grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. You like it? My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it will look absolutely dashing on you. God, here we are. Yeah. A lie, the height thing is kind of inconvenient sometimes. Like, you can't just bend some chick over, right? Like, I gotta do this, like, horse stance thing. A full ass and... My nickname in high school was Bulb, as in light bulb. How about that one? Under the silver glow of Yggdrasil's tendrils cascading through the midnight sky, their bodies pressed close in the warmth of the mead hall, the scent of honey and pine mingling between them. Valheim erotica. That's gonna be my my niche.
Your cutscene. Hilarious. Only his head's there.
Savages willingly, so they could
Let's see
fight
what's wrong
back.
with Bloodblades. Bloodblades is fine.
I'm done
Look at synapses though.
with all this. Whatever's waiting for you on that
Just
ship,
moving around.
I want no part of it.
Tiago, you can't leave us now.
I thought you weren't a deserter.
What they did to August's people.
Yeah, he's just like, and then, it reminds me. Someone from Venezuela keeps trying to bounce scam emails off of my mail server, and I'm like, bruh. My mail server was not configured by an idiot. It does get very quick. You can clip that statement. But not on a turn. Gotta do it before.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Charlie Wally puppy face. Super lame.
No!
What's going on here? I have to like, dude, over here. All right, thanks for sticking around. I have managed to tangle up my headphones. Like it just twists itself up on its own. Whoop. All right. Let's see what creepos we can find. This guy. All right, I guess we're gonna have to go to every single room along the way. Let's see what we can find. Oh. Guess we might have to make a detour or two as we go around. What's in here? Just another path to the same thing. The HMS. What was the point in that? It's very dusty in there. Somebody sounds like they're having a bad time. A little map. Nice. Okay. It's convenient. Oh. That's the acupuncture bed. Gotta wait for this guy to go by. I like the plaid shirt. The slacks don't really quite fit. Nice. A lot of ways to chop off your dingleberries. We're gonna sneak through there? Oh yeah, we are. We're gonna get jump scared? Maybe. Alright, there was literally no point to that. Just consistency, I guess. The architecture. Another way around. Okay, so we could head back there, but that's useless. So we got to keep going around this side. And I still don't know what that button on the ship was for. I guess while I'm here, I could save. Spare myself a little grief if I get caught along the way. Uh-huh. Do they care about the noise I'm making? Think that worked? Oh, we got one of the pieces. Okay. That was from the center thing. He doesn't walk faster than I can crawl. That's cool. Guess this guy's having a bad time. Another piece, though. Is he gonna get up and do unfriendly things to us when we get close by? Maybe. Okay. That's one way around. Are you serious? Do you even lift? A lot of body parts. I have that. I kind of want to finish up the exploration first. Got a few body parts here and there. Brother, I beg you, consider before you act so recklessly. We devised and built the murder rooms together to feed the creature and to fund our plans. I cannot continue to indulge your predilection for wanton destruction. It may in the past have been acceptable when we had guests flocking to the hotel in their droves, but incinerated bodies and their effects are a waste we can no longer afford. Okay. So one guy just like blowing stuff up for funsies. Wander away past all this dust. Oh, hell yeah. Blair Witch here. Got the music key, so we can go back in the basement after this. God damn it. Let my fade for a moment. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. They gave him a new mask? Man, he clearly bench presses. Look at those pectorals. Bruh. I'm pretty strong. Clearly using the Bilbo method for maximum strength. Is there anything else in here? I don't think he was allowed out, but we definitely changed that, I guess. Damn it. Because we gotta give him a minute to wander on by. Boo. Just keep following the chonker. Can we actually just go around this? Might be able to. Guess it really becomes a game of how far this guy's gonna walk. I think he stopped. Nope. Guess he's gonna go out of his way to be annoying. It's a bittersweet symphony. All right, let's stick the crests in and see what happens. Wait, I don't have all the pieces? What is this garbage? How dare you, Data Basics? Elizabeth, the room's on this floor. What is this place? The murder rooms.
And to my shame, the truth cuts me to the core. Had I known that my father and uncle had created such vile tortures, such ways to murder...
How do I reach you? Get to the upper floor.
There is an elevator. More of my father's tinkering and engineering. But he made a complex lock, which requires 4 parts of our family crest to open. Wait, someone's coming. Thomas, you have to hurry for both our sakes.
Do I though? Okay. So I probably need to head down with the music key and go find the last piece of the crests, or at least the last couple pieces. Or not. I could just use the key like a normal person, I guess. Okay.
Oh.
What do we find in here? So cozy. Is this one of those acupuncture beds? Oh. This is clearly a trap. Duh. All right, you ready? I told you. Like Star Wars all over again. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to go back. Oh, some crow key. Raven key. Raven key. What's the point of this? Just somewhere I can hang out when somebody's walking by. Room 110. Nicely appointed. Looks like somebody was a photographer. Ah, map. Very handy. Can't get it. I have to like creep around, I guess, to do it. Does it even matter though? I think I've already missed another one of those things and I don't actually care that much. Alright, I'm a little disappointed. Where does that show up in my thing here? Music doll? 7 of 20. What the? That's Thottum? Are you on the hunt, Mr. Basics? For somebody who loves pancakes as much as you do? Maybe I'll have pancakes tomorrow. It's been a little while. I've got some maple syrup. Got some butter. That's basically all I need. Hello, Nickerol and friends! Hope you're here to enjoy some spookiness. Only a little bit of spooky, though. Not a whole bunch. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. You shall not elaborate. Are you the thought, Data Basics? Can I just hang out in the corner here? How's the game treating me? Poorly. Bruh! How did he even know where I was? Ow! I'll mess you up. Hey, you like that? What a dink. Wait, do I need to follow this all the way around, or does it matter? How? Why? Freaking game. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Gotta chug more medicine. Seriously? I don't even know what hit me. This game sucks. What is even hitting me? Seriously, like, I know the guy's following me, but he's never nearby. I don't have that many drugs. Okay. Dealt with some of the problems. Let's just keep going. Oh. Maybe the last piece of the puzzle. So we'll wrap around there and explore. See if we can find that Phoenix key or Raven key or whatever it is. What do I even have in my inventory? Okay, so I got 2 more healing things. We got 4 sonic blasts. Sonic boom! Can I steal one of the cylinders? Rude. Ah, of course. Totally stoned, man. It keeps injuring me. Matilda Norton. Yeah, chopped off her head apparently. Put me all the way back there. What the actual heck? It's kind of annoying. Easy. Not allowed out now? Oh, he's standing in front of the door, maybe? Choo choo! We'll head over there some other time.
Go away. Despair in that child. Her willful insolence shall be the downfall of us all. Here we stand at the edge of ruin, and yet we have the answer. Caged and bound in irons in the caves below the point, at the mercy of when I choose to provide its sustenance. And for what? For Elizabeth to refuse to sing its song? I'm not asking her to bring back my father's slavish cult. No, just to help me reopen the hotel and restore its grandeur. Our family's grandeur. All she must do is sing to lure them here in their droves. If not her, then how? There must be some other way, some method of using my recordings. But how to focus the effects without a singer to wield its intent?
Why doesn't he start singing? It's got to be some other goodie in here, right? Like it wasn't just a trap. Maybe it was. Okay, so I don't have the bird key. Explored all that crap. I guess we just go back to where we open up the door. He's having a good time. Go past the purple fart gas and make our way to where the family crests were. We make a right turn. And find what? Wheelchairs and stuff. I don't actually want to go up there though. Maybe I want to head downstairs. Oh, I can go to the ground floor now. So can I use this all the time now? I can. It's actually a pretty big deal. I want to see what the music key gets me downstairs. We gotta make it that dumbwaiter in the corner there. We'll do it. Don't care. Let's run it. Oh, I effed up actually. No, I did not. We can sneak under here. Save me some harassment. Wrong door. That's the bathroom. I don't even know what those noises mean. I think they're just trying to be edgy. Okay, so we'll save, I guess. So I don't have to do that mad dash again. And we'll find the music room, which is not that far away, actually. The only annoying thing is there's lots of this poison gas everywhere, and there is one guy down here patrolling somewhere. Where exactly, I don't know. Let's see what we can find in here. Clearly where they hide all the Guinness. Separating it into 4 has made it safer to experiment with, as the full effects of the song can only take hold if they're all played in sequence. But how to mitigate and control that effect when they're combined? Like a melody in a dream, I almost have it. 4-cylinder mechanism, the Hound of Hades, Medusa, the Siren, the Hero. Pins. Hades, Medusa, Siren, Hero. HMS. The HMS Hero. Wait, is that... HMS Providence. Okay. Hello, username. What is this supposed to even be? I actually don't really understand the maid part. Not yet, anyway. Maybe it'll eventually be revealed to me. I also don't understand these pianos. Like, what's the point? Play that funky music, white boy. Can you imagine? Where is this guy anyway? I don't get it. How do I use the piano, buddy? Maybe this music has something to do with it? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, well, I'm not stuck on anything, so maybe I just head back upstairs. Head on up. Okay, so that was not as fruitful as I expected. So let's go up to floor 2. What's the safest way to do this? Go down here. Just run up the side. YOLO. Oh, that was actually the wrong way. 100% incorrect. Let's juke. What a bunch of nerds. Amazing.
Thomas? Thomas? My uncle Abraham might be on the 2nd floor now.
You know where he is?
No, but I heard somebody crashing around a few moments ago from somewhere below me.
Is this Resident Evil? No, it's Resident Maid of Sker. How do I get to you?
There is a way up to the attic, through my father's rooms in the west wing. You should be able to reach me that way.
Oh. It's alright. I'll be careful.
My uncle was not a man to be trifled with before. And now...
He's a monster!
I'm not sure he's a man at all. He's a brute, Thomas. I pray you be careful.
Alright, I'll be super careful.
Please take care, Thomas.
Clearly, nothing could go wrong in this blood room. My Elizabeth, although I am writing this with a heavy heart, knowing that we have little time left together, please know that I cherish and love you dearly. There's so much more I should have told you. This house and the watery depths by which it dwells are full of secrets, many too terrible to be told, and I fear that I was complicit in them. I was a young girl, swept up in her fascination and adoration of your grandfather and father's hubris, by the promise of power and fame their discoveries afforded. If there is justice in this earthly realm, as they say there is in the hereafter to come, I am paying the price I owe. My fervent wish is that you shall not pay for my sins too. There is so much more I should have done. My greatest regret is not having the strength to leave Sker Hotel, to have not taken you away from this place, to have been so thoroughly caught up in its spell. It is a mistake I do not wish you to repeat. Leave this place. Do not look back. Do not get seduced by its honeyed song. My darling daughter, please do not weep for me, but know that I would love you with all my heart and soul. My eternal love, Prudence. No, Halloween's tomorrow. No, Halloween's all about candy. You know, you gotta have a good time by getting diabetes as quickly as possible. It's actually a diabetes speed run. How dare you, you dink? That was my key. It's for Ghastly. Not surprised. It's definitely been bulking up. Never gonna give my keys up. Never gonna let you down. I don't think these music dolls are for anything useful. Murderer! Amazing. Oh, Wabu, hello. Goodbye. Okay. Best design ever. My dearest Elizabeth, I've received your letter and my heart is filled with concern at your words. To hear that you suffer at the hands of your father and that he was confined you to Sker Hotel is more than I can bear. I shall, however, respect your wishes and set all mind and talent to completing the task you have set in composing this piece for you. I'll work day and night, and when I am finished, shall board the fastest train to you, my darling. Yours always, Thomas. Man, it's a good thing I stopped to get that piece of lore. It actually kind of worked. That's funny. Okay. But being quiet doesn't seem to work with this guy. The Clive Barker games are actually kind of funny. I have no idea. Guy being on my tailpipe isn't exactly helping either. Alright. This doesn't seem ideal, does it? I don't know. Just the threat of inevitability, I guess. It's like the whole game's been about being quiet, but not this part. Too all gone, I guess. Sleep, child, upon my bosom. It is cozy and warm. Mother's arms are tight around you. A mother's love is in my breast. Nothing shall disturb your slumber. Nobody will do you harm. Sleep in peace, dear child. Sleep quietly on your mother's breast. Sleep peacefully tonight. Sleep. Gently sleep, my lovely. Are you now smiling? Smiling gently in your sleep. Are angels above smiling on you as you smile cheerfully? Smiling back and sleeping. Sleeping quietly in my breast. Do not fear. It is nothing but a leaf. Beating, beating on the door. Do not fear, only a small wave. Murmurs, murmurs on the seashore. Sleep, child, there's nothing here. Nothing to give you fright. Smile quietly, quietly in my bosom. And the blessed angels yonder. Wow, that is powerful lyrics. Very powerful. Dude's getting his steps in for sure. So they're typically not allowed to play with you in this.
Father intends to use his grand harmonium, the machine he's devised tonight.
How did I happen to pick up this game? It was free at some point.
Lamentable creature on the household and staff. A dress rehearsal for his grand reopening. One final test before. Oh, I'm not ready. I've tried to compose it myself. Tried until my fingers bled on the keys and my voice cracked. But at last, 2 composers of the countersong have arrived at the hotel. I must speak with them before the dress rehearsal. I can only pray that this will be enough. I could leave still, slip away. I've thought about it.
And what about today? I don't know.
But that would only be condemning the others to my father's.
I gave a list of games in Discord, and this one had the most votes.
I must face our family's sins.
But like, whatever.
I shall pay the price. Oh, I wish it were not so. I wish I did not have to face this alone, as I fear my strength and resolve might fail. Thomas, where are you? I need you now more than ever, my love.
She literally told me not to come here. Oh, what the poop? I'm gonna trap myself, I think, but I want to look around. It kind of is, yeah. Oh my god. What a potato. Okay. I guess we gotta run back to the Bell place and see where things go, or maybe pick up that book and get a hint. Man, this is top tier gameplay for sure. Oh, it's a map. Look at that pleasant. As long as I just creep around, he can't hit me for some crazy ass reason. That is the greatest. Okay. Okay, so how do I deal with this nerd? I can leave, but what's the point? I can just kind of run in circles now. Yeah, I don't think it's a super long game, which is probably for the best, to be honest. Should probably go save again, maybe. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Ah, tits. That kind of does matter. Oh, hi! That'd be pretty funny if that was the case. I don't have a skull key. No, that's why he's pacing himself. Oh, I see. Thank you for my key. I don't want to electrocute him again. Elizabeth, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here. I thought you were... Something just... What was that?
Killed your uncle. Elizabeth, your uncle. He wouldn't stop. I
What
did.
happened? I could hear the sound of... Wait. I thought I heard something here.
What is it, Elizabeth?
Somebody is trying the door on us. I must go. No! No, stop! Stop! Let go of me! Let me go! Get off!
Oh no, Elizabeth. Sadness. Whatever will I do? Oh. I don't care about the collectibles. Let's move on with my life. Sounds like they've introduced new enemies for funsies. Why? She might be. Volume 1107? Sunday morning, December. Was that like, yeah, I don't know. December 16th, 1894. 20 pages, 1 halfpenny. Family turmoil forces esteemed establishment, Sker Hotel, closes its doors due to passing of the Maid of Sker. Husband of esteemed singer Prudence Williams closes Sker Hotel in South Wales. Isaac Williams, businessman and owner of Sker Hotel, refuses to accept any new residents into his hotel as he mourns the lose of his beloved wife. Okay. Sker Hotel closed after only a decade of being open to the public. This esteemed establishment was well reviewed by critics and host to a number of spectacular shows performed by deceased singer sensation, the Maid of Sker, Prudence Williams. She is survived by her young daughter, Elizabeth. Nice. Sick. Okay, we're down to what? 1 cylinder? Yeah, I'm short a cylinder. Okay. Father has discovered my plans to counter his song, and I have made steps to ensure that I can stop him. But he's planning to unleash it tonight at the rehearsal in the Grand Harmonium with the staff in attendance. I fear I am too late. I must try myself to stop him. I agreed to sing for my father in an attempt to stop his vile plan. Something went terribly wrong. I tried to sing what I could of the counter song, the version I created, but it wasn't ready. I should have waited for Thomas and the others, but time was short. I fear I've made things worse. The look on my father's face when he knew what I was attempting frightened me. I have never seen him like that before. The song sung with the melody of the cylinders sent everyone mad. It was not the desired effect I had planned for. The staff started screaming and attacking each other. Father began to bleed from his ears, then became unhinged, scribbling on the stairs in his own blood. What have I done? I'm good night, Zedstrel. What's the last? So the first floor has that. I've got the gardens. I already got the thing there. Maybe we need to go back to the projector room to see where the next thing is going to be. 3? Two, 4. Mm-hmm. 5, 2, 4. Okay. So all we know is 2 and 4. Five. Five is the antler. 1 is the bird cage. Are these in order then? Yeah, 3 is the bird. Okay. So 1 is whichever one isn't a thing. So it would be like fish, doggo, falcon, bird cage. Yeah. What was that number anyway? 3, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. Hello, Teddy. You haven't been feeling so good lately. I've locked myself in the attic and barricaded the door. The Grand Harmonium does not seem to have afflicted me like the others. This all began with that creature sequestered beneath Sker Point. It has to be free, preventing it from harming anyone else. I must ensure I can get to the cavern safely without what my father and his men from finding me. They are not sane men anymore. I am not in control. The song is too strong. Has she been effed up then? Okay, let's go find out where the other cylinder is. This feels very, very final. Three, 2, 4, 1, 5. 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. I still don't have one more key, so maybe it isn't that final. Yeah, okay. Dude's in front of the door, so I can't open it. Well, while he walks away, I'll be right back. Somebody in the pooper! Mess him up! You don't want to be an online prostitute? I do. Perfect.
Join you on your journey to become a wizard. You guys remember that internet meme? It's like this nuts. Ninja slowly ramp up the velocity. Get that cardio going. And then like 7 seconds later you're done. Whew. Got my heart rate up there.
Oh yeah, great gains. I'd hammer that button all day. Actually, I guess I shouldn't be making this movement. Oh, step on me, mommy. Yeah. Oh. Bring around the Rosie. Free now? Holy crap. Scruffy beards and feet. You want feet? You're into feet? Is that your thing? Oh yeah, look at that foot. Oh yeah. Yeah. You turned on now, Axel? I know you are. That's the call. Hello. How's everybody's 4th of July? Good to ask that because I'm a scumbag Canadian. Lots of freedom fireworks firing around.
Rest in peace.
Mostly Brain Eater. The positive part of Cat Jam is he reminds me that things could be worse. Bathing in blood, hell yeah. Works for. All right. We're gonna head back up to the attic, I think. The heck with being quiet. Juicy. Constantly getting shoved off of cliffs. Oh, is it broken? Man. I barely use that stupid thing. Whatever.
It is done. I have managed to make phonograph copies of 3 of my father's 4 cylinders. 3 parts of the Siren Song. The 4th, I've come to realize, is the very same tune as the musical locket that you always wore, Mother. The very one which I was so fascinated with as a child. Even...
Is that the Medusa?
As an infant, were you grooming me to take your place as my father now commands? Whatever the truth of your misdeeds, Mother, I want you to know that I've arranged for these fragments of the Siren Song to be dispatched to 4 composers. Your locket to go to my dearest Thomas. With his help and theirs, we shall come up with a means to counter the power of the song my father so desperately seeks to control.
Well. Wow, this place has gotten extra spicy since I last was here. I don't actually care. Let me go forward, please. Oh. In Greek mythology, a siren is a creature half bird, half woman, who lured sailors to destruction by the sweetness of her song. Sirens are not the same as mermaids, but have been mistaken as the same throughout the ages. It is believed that in medieval times, sirens stopped being depicted as bird-like to fish-like creatures due to a confused interpretation by writers and artists. This has led, over centuries, to the true visual image of Siren evolving and being widely depicted as a mermaid, which in Greek legend is not the case. Sirens were actually first documented in Homer's Odyssey in the 8th century BC, and later writers specified the sirens possessed wings, or that they had the heads of beautiful women and bodies of birds. Oh yeah. Guess somebody didn't like their bed very much. Oh, the final cylinder. Heck yeah. We're almost there, friends. We're almost free. What do we got here? Hello, Nakoko. How was your workout? Uh-huh. What do you think that puzzle is? Does it even matter? Probably not. Back and biceps. All the power. Okay, so what am I doing here now? Go to the first floor, look at the bird room. Okay, so I'm not allowed to take the elevator. What does that mean then? I still feel like this is solvable. Piano thing. It's just not giving me any time to mess with it, which is fine, I guess. So we just loop around this since I have no other choice. That was close. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Oh no! More spice. Oh no, we're about to get purified. Is this Abraham? Is this where the doggo comes to save us? Yeah! Oh, Calliope! He just doesn't understand the cake pursuit. You should. Oh my gosh, can you stop falling? Man, there's a lot of bodies down here. I thought these were supposed to be food. Gross. Sick. What is this thing? Oh yeah, this is the ultimate sing-song machine.
I fear that it is impossible, that it cannot be done, at least not in time. I sit here, sit at these keys day after day, night after night, trying to compose some form of counterpoint, some form of countersong to the honeyed lament of that creature. And for what? Am I foolish to hope that this might work? That I can stop my father? One misstep, one false note on my part would be catastrophic. What such a mistake might unlock could be far worse than the siren's enchantments. But what choice do I have? I cannot turn my back on others or allow them to succeed. Without some form of counter, all of us, and many more, will be lost. Will be lost. Will be lost.
Will be lost.
Thomas, can you hear me? You must stay still when Father's not playing.
A weird setup. So gimmicky. I guess I gotta find the key. It's literally a red light, green light. I guess there's some order to these.
Thomas, I told you, only move when he's playing.
That's some good stuff there. Living the dream. Uh, Alright, so I took down this nerd.
My love, come to me. I'm waiting for you by the Grand Harmonium.
We've got things to do, I think, first. I thought seeing that creature in the flesh did not affect me, but now I fear I am following the same path as my mother. The song sent her mad. I feel like I am losing control of my thoughts, and I will no longer be in control of my own mind. My hopes to stop this dreaded curse now lie with my beloved Thomas. I pray he can create what I have asked of him. Yeah. Some fish-tacular fishiness. She's already too far gone. We must end her. Get over there, maybe? What else do we have other than that room up at the top? Do I even care? What the crap? It's nice that it is how much clearer. I already have them though. We're good. We're Gucci, as they say. There must be a way out of here though. Everything is set for tonight's rehearsal. The cylinders, the grand harmonium are prepared and ready for the experiment. I made it mandatory that all staff have to convene in the grand hall. Test subjects on the scale are hard to come by. With confidence, the cylinders should produce the desired effect upon the test subjects and my brother. Abraham assures me that my daughter, Elizabeth, is attending and will perform the song as her mother did before her. Ah, yes. I'm assuming the door is now open, though. Yes. Just kind of wait for this chonker to wander on in, make a decision. Yeah, very good. Just close that behind us. We can now escape. And yeah, we can just loop around this. Should I bother getting the collectibles? I don't think so. Yeah, whatever. Unimportant. I need to go to the chapel, I think. Yeah. Nobody's really walking around right now. It's weird. Hello? Oh, there's somebody over there. Shove it in. Very noisy. It's gonna jump out at us. Arthur Morris having a bad time, I guess. The last of the composers. Oh, is that the ladder down to get that doll? Have a good night, Ramir. Hopefully insomnia doesn't blast you again. You seem to be doing okay though. Oh, it is. Hmm. Okay, I guess we go say hi to Elizabeth and see where this takes us. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth is already corrupted based on all the lore we hit. I imagine this isn't going to work out so well. My female version got you shocked? Like the filter? Oh no, the lady you found. I don't know, man. I don't see the resemblance, but whatever. I can almost see Miles Kennedy, but not the that lady. Is this a harmonium? I guess it is. Some spooky.
Thomas! My love! You're safe. I had to flee the attic. I've been hiding
Wow,
from you
you're
ever
not
since. But we must hurry.
not very
Do
focused.
you have the cylinders?
No, I don't trust you. I will play the counter song. Voice acting.
We shall end all this madness and disharmony and gain control of the siren's song for ourselves. Bring order to them. What are you doing? No! Thomas, you don't understand. We must... Thomas? What am I doing? The counter song, yes.
It's an actual friggin' siren down here.
We need to end this. End all this misery and suffering. To free this thing and my family from this curse.
Why not just murder it? Oh, look at those tail feathers. In the light.
In the light, new harmony was found. Old chains were broken, And in the aftermath of the song's end, a new one began.
Game was fine. I think it would have been more interesting if it was like Alien Isolation, where that big Chungus guy is just constantly chasing you around. But it is basically just a walking simulator. It is the end. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. Yeah, it was like 3.5 hours. Yeets. I guess that's that. Calliope made it out okay. That's the most important part. Great. Oh, worth $5. See you around, YouTube friends.